But before we get to that, I wanted to read a great article. Did you happen to read in... this is going back to this edition of Playboy is so good. This Nikki's earring nude on the cover. She's so hot.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But inside they have some great articles, including designer sex, the latest love drug.
Yeah.
Very interesting. There's a new ecstasy out there.
Is that right?
Yeah. I didn't read the article yet, but...
it's called Foxy.
Foxy?
Yeah.
What is it, Mark? And no one in the room has taken it. I know of.
They kind of alluded to it's a light version of LSD mixed with ecstasy. You can focus on one thing, unlike with LSD. But the one thing you want to focus on is sex. And pure sex.
LSD mixed with ecstasy. Boy, I swear.
But if you focus on sex, are you hallucinating? I don't want the girl to turn into a
she might turn into Pam Anderson.
Satanic figure while I'm pumping away.
I know. That's the weird thing about it. There's a quote in the story. The guy's like, "My girlfriend thought that she was effing the buildings." I'm like, that's kind of gross.
Yes, sexy time. Yes.
I don't want my girl thinking that she's having sex with a building.
Oh, God, that's much too high.
Maybe I would.
You know, with all the drugs out there now, it's amazing. I mean, it seemed like there were just almost too many drugs already.
I
know. People were not satisfied, and they'd go and sniff paint, or, if they had the money to buy drugs.
Yeah.
And now we got a combination of LSD and ecstasy. Holy crap.
They were claiming that it's got a cleaner hangover, too, than either one of those.
So. She must be tight, like a man's anus.
Well, it's amazing that somehow
sex good? Is anybody just interested in having sex? I mean, is sex just not good enough anymore?
That's really, isn't that the message? That all of these things need to happen in order to somehow keep the act of... Maybe it's because A and B, people just don't want to...
They're just bored with it?
Oh, maybe,
Last night, I had the sex.
Because it does seem to be all about trying to do things to change it up. But how some girl maintains herself in an excited state, from a... You know what I mean? Like, so he's wet, I mean.
Ah, for Christ's sake.
I mean,
shut up.
Over a building?
Do you like a porno?
I'm sorry. Over a building,
Let's move on to the hipster's guide to dating.
All right.
Everything you need to know to seduce a subculture sex goddess.
Thank God.
You'll laugh your ass off at this. Trust me, you know this girl.
All right.
You've seen her at the coffee shop, the tasty chick with artfully disheveled hair, retro Puma sneakers, and a finely honed look of condescension. Or maybe spot her puffing on a French cigarette outside an indie band concert in a transitional part of town. Or flipping through vintage LPs at a vinyl-only record shop. She's a hipster. A sexy mixture of the downtown bohemian, streetwise misfit, and all-night party girl.
Oh, wow.
She may drag around a guitar case full of attitude, but underneath that short mod dress or kitschy Iron Maiden t-shirt, she's got a taut little body and no reason to be home before 6 in the morning. Of course, to get inside the hipster chick's print panties, you first need to get inside her head. Why bother? Well, aside from revving things up between the sheets with a girl who won't protest that you're mussing her hair, just hanging out with this unique species can be rewarding. Hipster chicks will shoot pool with you and not complain about chipping a fingernail. Hipster chicks will smoke a joint with you on a Tuesday afternoon. Hipster chicks will never make you go through a Meryl Streep movie. Best of all, hipster chicks have tongue piercings. Need we say more?
I want you inside me.
But you have to somehow find your way into their head first.
Exactly.
That could be kind of, I don't know.
Well, they're going to help.
Okay.
Identifying the hipster habitat. Before you can vet hipster chicks, you have to find them. With the exception of TGI Fridays, tanning salons, and Pink Floyd laser shows, hipsters are common in many parts of the United States. Nonetheless, hipsters are fairly selective about the places where they'll spend their free time. Hipsters frequent art galleries, dive bars, Wicker Park. Are they referring to Chicago, Wicker Park? Yeah. Coen Brother premieres, Salvation Army. Hipsters avoid Bible studies, restaurants that serve poppers, sports bars, Wrigley Field, Wayans Brothers premieres, and U.S. Army. Walk the walk. Once you have a fixed position on a bevy of hipster beauties, it's time to make a connection. Remember, these girls put a lot of time and energy into looking like they're wearing whatever was crumpled on the closet floor that morning.
Oh, man.
And they want a partner who will complement their carefully calculated social presence. Wearing a pair of pleated khakis, a tie, and a Virginia Tech baseball cap into her favorite metal bar is more likely to get you mauled by her pit bull than laid.
Virginia Tech hat.
Yeah, well,
Drew.
I think they just mean any kind of hat with khaki pants, for crying out loud.
Yeah, okay.
The bottom line, hipster chicks will barely acknowledge your existence if they suspect that you're not a hipster yourself. For more tips on fitting in, see hipster seduction gear on the next page. I'll get to that. But,
I wanna suck your
but don't be put off by the hipster chick's inherent aloofness. Lurking behind that cynical exterior still resides a woman who wants to be seduced. Like denizens of most subcultures, hipsters converse using special terms to show they're in the know. In fact, unless you study up on basic hipster lingo, you might not know whether she's flirting with you or warning you about her murderously jealous boyfriend. Then they have a hipster slang section. It's actually pretty good, too. Instead of trotting out a cheesily suggestive opening line, meet her gaze with a complacent stare. She'll assume that you're deep, or better, that you're holding the best weed in the room. Refrain from saying nice tattoo as an icebreaker. A hipster chick doesn't mind if strangers see the body art creeping above her panty line. She just thinks it's boring to discuss it with them. Once the conversation heats up, strive to be self-deprecating. Hipster chicks may be the only female subculture on the planet that considers confidence an undesirable trait in a potential mate.
Whoa.
Follow that?
Whoa.
Right.
So
They don't
far.
want one of those confident guys, a-holes, no way. Success is another turnoff. She'll consider it a sure sign that you've been co-opted by mainstream society. So instead of clumsily mentioning the size of your bank account, find a way to casually refer to the size of your import-only record collection and watch your knees go weak. Hipsters are also repelled by Republicans. Regardless of your political leanings, identify yourself as a Democrat, a Marxist, or at least a libertarian if you want to keep score, or if you want to score.
Your is so hard.
Keep in mind that homophobia is a big taboo for hipsters. Bisexuality is not necessarily an attribute, but openness to experimentation is something to which all hipsters strive. Most hipster women have had a same-sex hookup. Hot. If you're looking for a menage a trois, she'll need reassurance that you're open to experimentation, even if you aren't.
Wow.
I mean, can't you just see this chick?
Yeah.
But no, I totally see her.
And I will spank my whole little bit.
That chick is so annoying, isn't she? She's awful.
That chick is just the worst. Oh,
And
my
I will
God.
spank my whole little bit.
Oh, you stupid bitch. You stupid
I want
bitch.
you to spank my boobies.
Oh, find somebody else.
Why would anyone do that?
I want you to put your fingers inside my
Not today. Not today, bitch. God, she's
funny,
so gross.
That's that
That girl
videotape.
ruined the whole
That's
video.
that virtual sex video.
Yeah.
And she really has an incredible body, but the accent is just horrible.
It's horrible, horrible.
my boobs.
It's just horrible. And she thinks she's so hot. She thinks her voice is so
Her
hot.
body is awfully incredible.
Yeah.
You want me to give you a lap dance?
No, I really don't.
Hipsters in heat.
All
I
right.
will spank my whole little bit.
I don't know what you said, but I know it wasn't good. All right, go ahead.
Hipster chicks hate everything mainstream, so forget tan and muscular. Think pale and sickly.
Perfect.
And put on that complacent stare. She's giving you all the right signals. Now you want to invite her to your place. Never say, "Do you want to come inside for a nightcap?" unless it's clear you're being ironic. We recommend employing more current persuaders, such as "Want to smoke up?" or "You got to check out my collection of obscure Belgium techno master mixes on limited edition vinyl." Take care to hide any Friends DVDs, Walters.
Yeah.
Framed Monet prints, aerosol deodorant, or other mainstream accoutrements in your home that could turn her off. And now that she's within reach, don't blow it by playing cheesy seduction music like Barry White or Sade. And for God's sakes, don't play anything atmospheric like songs of the Humpback Whale or Enya. Keep in mind, most hipster chicks are used to hanging out with guys who wear Girl Scout t-shirts, so she may be a little taken aback if you're too aggressive. Subtlety is the key at this crucial juncture. If she catches you popping Listerine breast strips, all your hard work could be in vain. And should you get a semi when she accepts your invitation, swing your messenger bag up front. It's hard to look hip with a boner. Will she be worth your time and effort? Yes. Hipster chicks aren't into free love like their historical precedent, the hippie chick. With a little coaxing, they can be just as adventurous. That's why we've saved the most important tidbit for last. Hipster chicks, despite their nonconformist trappings, all conform to the laws of the bohemian. A. Being bohemian implies a desire to experiment. B. Hipster chicks want to be bohemian. C. Not experimenting defies the very definition of bohemia. D. Therefore, remind her about A to C and she'll do anything you want. Like what, you say? Hipster chicks use the C word in bed.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, they do. They're wild.
Oh, brother.
This, like I would know. Hipster chicks will do it on the fire escape while laughing at the neighbors yelling at you to keep it down. And she's willing to whip out her favorite sex toy in the name of kinky performance art. So enjoy yourself.
Hey.
Just be sure to buy an extra pack of American Spirits for the bedside table and some PBR for the fridge. You may not be going anywhere for a while.
Man.
And they have hipster slang, which I have to say I didn't know any of it.
I want you to me from behind.
What's buttfolio? What's buttfolio mean?
Bronson is hipster slang for beer. I had too many Bronsons last night.
Oh, brother.
No? Chipper, slut. Alicia's a chipper and will sleep with anyone after she's knocked back half a Bronson. No?
Yeah.
You heard that?
Never heard that.
I love sluts. Sluts rock.
Anyway, they have hipster seduction gear, a lot of ideas. CBGB T-shirt, stuff like that.
Chicks are all over Royal Oak.
Checkerboard vans, yeah, absolutely.
Royal Oak chick.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Are they worth the time, though? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, the sounds of it.
I would never be hip enough to even consider it.
I don't know if I want to be humping some chick on a fire escape while she's yelling the C word.
Why not?
Why not?
I know, because of somebody's sure to notice.
And I will spank my a little bit.
What did she say? She always starts like, I'm going to want you to spank me.
A little bit.
My butthole a little bit.
And I will spank my a little bit.
Stupid. Oh, totally stupid.
And I
Wow.
will spank my a little bit.
What a bone wrecker she is.
The video is, she's really incredible, though, in the video. I mean,
Yeah.
as far as a performer.
If you could just keep her mouth shut.
I know. That's a real problem.
Either that or plug it.
And the other girl never talks, does she?
No, the other girl is-
We interviewed the other girl in the video. didn't we?
Right. That's why we were able to...
I want you to put your fingers inside my
Gross. That's why we were able to throw some barbs at this chick, because we were talking to the other girl. But the other girl, yeah, she's not saying anything in there.